Trinidad and Tobago and the United States will engage in a special joint training exercise on local shores. Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Sean Sobers, in making the announcement, said the special joint military training will provide our soldiers with intensified capacity training. Here are the details.
Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Sean Sobers has announced that members of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force and members of the United States 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit will be engaging in exercises from November 16th to the 21st. The move, he says, underscores this country's long-standing fruitful partnership with the United States and the U.S. Southern Command, and will see the use of not just the 22nd Military Marine Expedition Unit, but also its helicopters.
The focus of the upcoming exercises would be military-to-military engagements, allowing personnel from both countries to become familiar with each other's equipments, tactics, and techniques. The exercise will challenge the participants, offering them opportunities to expand their expertise and professional development. Training will take place across Trinidad and Tobago in both urban and rural environments, with operations scheduled during dusk and after dark.
He said this strong military presence reflects the government's commitment to making Trinidad and Tobago a zone of peace, a concept he noted this country is yet to witness.
Having been through a crime scourge for the last 2 decades plus, with recording over 600 murders in a year, Trinidad and Tobago has been disproportionately affected by transnational crime for some time. When you juxtapose those statistics to other countries within the Caribbean region, who record sometimes 4 murders for the month and 40-something murders for the year, and they're experiencing a crime wave, you can understand why we are in a totally different category.
Minister Sobers assured that there is no need for panic, as the move will not affect law-abiding citizens.
If it is fishermen, for example, had this inert fear about venturing out into the sea that is being peddled by some persons, the cost of fish would be astronomically high. The cost of fish is reasonable as it has always been. Legitimate fishermen are going out and continuing to ply their trade. Pleasure craft persons are going out and continuing to ply their trade. So there's nothing for legitimate, law-abiding citizens within the region to be concerned about.
The Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs said the government expects that the joint training will provide capacity training for the Defense Force to get them to another level by gaining exposure to an intensified version of what they would have been accustomed to. Kevion John, TTT News.
Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Sean Sobers responded to questions from the media on whether non-lethal interdiction methods should be considered and adopted amidst the recent U.S. military airstrikes being carried out in international waters.
I am certain that, one, the intelligence that the U.S. is acting on, because its military intelligence is very sound, and two, I don't think anybody would lightly adopt this course of action without having thought it out.
Minister Sobers noted that many lives continue to be destroyed by transnational criminal activity, adding that there has been a decrease in the rampancy of high-powered guns and gang rivalry due to the scarcity of the drug supply.
And so there is a balance that has been struck, and one where we have seen positive, tangible results based upon these kinetic strikes.